So today we're gonna be playing Frogun, which is a wholesome old school platformer. I'm very excited because I feel like, you know, last time we played another old school like retro game and now we're playing yet another one. This is a game that Wholesome Games has recommended, so I love any wholesome game, so here we are. And we are showcasing this thanks to the IGC, so the Indie Game Collective. I got the key, you know, through the developers, and yeah, we should start. Let's go, fam. Hi, I'm Renata. Oh yes, because I think the developer is from Spain. I always go on adventures with my parents. They're archaeologists and inventors. I love them. But in this expedition, they didn't want me to go with them. They told me to wait at camp, but it's been 2 days and I'm tired. I'll rescue them and prove I'm as good as them. Aw, that's wholesome. I'll save you, Mom and Dad. Okay, that is very adorable. I'm already liking it. You know, we're saving our parents. Ooh, and actually, I need to move this a little bit because you weren't able to see. Thank you, Molecule, for the host. I really appreciate you, friend. You've always, you always pop in for the host, and I do really appreciate it. And actually, Ali, I don't know if you could do a shout out, because Molecule also does a lot of indie games. Why can't I? Oh, there you go. I'm like, why can't I move my camera? There you go. But yes, okay. We are ready for playing. So there's thank you, Ali. And you do remember that not me forgetting my own commands, but thank you. Yes, Molecule. Heck yeah. And what were you playing actually? Oh, the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I think I've seen you stream that before or a similar game. Oh, but that's great. And again, thank you, Molecule. Okay. So we're going. Oh, we can enter different levels. Then there's a quick travel. Okay. First level. I like the little. It's very cute. This is why I love streaming. You know, just playing comfy games and showcasing you a wide variety of them. Be careful with these big flies. Oh my god. Amazing. Okay, because, I mean, the game is called Frogun because, as you can see, we are Renata and have a gun shaped as a frog, a Frogun. And I love that. Oh my god! And, okay, I thought it was only aesthetically like a frog, but no, mechanically, it's also a frog. Oh my god, this is amazing. Let's go. Can I do this? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I need to change the links for that. Actually, let me change that right now because I want to share the correct links for the developers. And I actually have that pulled up. Here it is. And then because I tagged them on my post. Molegato. Yes, from Madrid, España. Okay, I did remember that they were from Spain. Because I do something that I'm trying to do now more often is to see where the developers are from. Because I'm surprised that, you know, well, you have a lot of developers from Europe, but it's actually really diverse, the indie game community from where they're from. So yeah, that was actually really interesting to see. Game info. Yeah, we want to provide the right information for the good friends here that provided us the key. Oh my god. Yeah, because I always try to here, sorry. This. Okay. So on Steam and their Twitter. So I have the Twitter page of the developer. And now I need the game info, which I also have it here on my tweet. I do always try to provide as much as possible in my tweet. Because again, I know, you know, some people might not be able to show up for stream, but then they can be like, ooh, this game looks cool, because I saw it on Twitter. So that's kind of what we're going for. Copy link, that's what I needed. Copy link, there you go. Okay, it should work now. Let's check. Thank you again, everyone, for being patient. So game info, there you go. Steam, it works, and Twitter, it works. Great, thank you. Okay, but we'll continue, fam. So I am loving already the mechanic. Oh my god, it's so silly. I love it. I absolutely love this. Oh, this is too good. Okay. Why don't you try shooting at that wall over there? If you do, we can zip line. Excuse me? Oh my god, this frog gun mechanic, which I know that's pretty much what the whole game is about, is amazing. And look, we got a diamond. Let's go, fam. Also, let me know if the audio is okay, or if it's too loud, or if I should change anything, and I will do so for you all, fam. Okay. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, it's good? Perfect. Thank you, Ale. I appreciate you. Actually, I want to check out what's here. There's like a little flag over there. I want to know what this flag is about. I love how it just goes out into oblivion. I don't know what this was for, but hey. I'm gonna get this food. Sometimes you need to look at the ruins from a different perspective. Yeah. But I don't think I can go... Oh. Ooh, this is like a special... Hey. Oi. Okay. I need to be careful. There we go. Ay. Oh my god, the rats. I love how you can grab them with the thing and they just go. Okay, sure, that was a special area, why not? Let's go, fam. Ah, this mechanic is so good. It's so satisfying. Oof. Okay. Oh my god, I lost all my progress. Excuse me. Fine. Old school platformer. Well, not all my progress, but you know, that was the checkpoint. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. Fam, this is harder than I realized. I need to be very careful. Okay, let's go. See, and I already love just like how wholesome this game is, that, you know what, we're here to save our parents. Well, not save our parents, but we want to prove our parents that we're capable. And that's wholesome in its own way, you know? Like you, it means that you really care about them. And we love to see that. Okay, I'm not gonna get all coins, but I'm gonna try to get all diamonds. Because the coin part, I don't want to fall for one coin. If that makes any sense. Ooh, golly. I can barely believe how vast these ruins are. And to think it was only 3 months ago that my dear wife Lily heard first about them. Oh. Todd Hobbs. Actually, I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit on my end. Okay. Okay, I think that's much better for me. Okay. Some information. Sure. Ooh. Oh, I think this is the scene that was in Wholesome Games. The game that I showcased. Lel. Hey, Sotrun, welcome, welcome. How's it going? So, yeah, this thing got slightly... There. Just confused. Hey, we found all the emeralds, that's good. And then the obsidian skull. Yeah, long time no see, I know. How are things your end? Hope everything is doing well. Nope. My extension didn't work. Oh, or else. There you go. We will try to make it better here. Welcome, welcome. Oh, 50-50. Feel free to share if you're comfortable as to why it's 50-50. But we will, as I just said, you know, we will try to make it better here as we love playing some wholesome games. Right now, we're playing this old school platformer called Frogun, which we play as this this little kid, Renata, and we're trying to go where our parents are, and we have a really epic gun, a frog gun, which I feel like you can't get better than that. And it gives us advice. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm here for the challenge of wholesome games. Like sometimes I do like that, but not all the time. So that's my take, at least. Sometimes I will say that sometimes if it's a wholesome game, it's like for me that's a perfect game to 100% because it's not too difficult, but I still have, you know, add some challenge to it. So yeah. And then so of course, as you've seen, right, instead of actually shooting things, it's the frog's tongue, and you can grab stuff through it, and you can also get closer to places like that, like this, and you get some information. Ooh, today, oh, and this is information from Renata's mom, because the parents found some information. Oh, but we're parents over archaeologists, and the seedy reputation this place has means this is no place for her. We see her tomorrow. Oh, so the parents just want to be protective. I understand, Renata. My parents were also the overprotective type. So I get it. I get it. Always be on the lookout for secrets. This place is sneaky. Ooh, I see the secret. Should we go for that secret first? Well, let me actually go over here and grab the stuff here. The design and gameplay are really good. I like, right? Yeah, and that's honestly one of the main reasons why I play indie games. I feel like sometimes their creativity is not as noticeable, or it's harder to really find similar creative games in AAA games. I mean, you can find games like that, of course, but this is really just someone's, you know, idea or dream that they're like, hey, I have this idea, and then they can make it a reality. Oh, I don't know what to say or add something about it. Hey, no, we're very lurker friendly here, you know, because again, I kind of get, oh my god. Oh, there you go. I understand that, especially I stream around the time that some people might have just finished work or are gonna have lunch, dinner. So yeah, we're very lurker friendly. We're just here for the vibes, to watch the gameplay, chat if there's something we want to chat about. But yeah, almost just, you know, enjoy what I'm doing. And if that's your vibe. But if you want to chat about anything, I'm always happy to talk. Exactly. Exactly what Alice is. You don't have to say anything. We love having you here. Exactly. Exactly. Ah, thanks. No, of course, Saturn. If you have trouble nailing a tongue shot, try holding down right trigger. Oh! Aha! I get it. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and again, this game, like, it's such a good idea. Like, it just so well mechanically to have a gun like this. And it's not like an aggressive gun. So everyone wins. Ay, I almost fell there. Yeah, no, I'm not grabbing all the coins. Because it's so likely for me to... Oh, and I didn't die! Ooh, yeah, no deaths. I get it. Like at the end of the game, things get completed in that little fly, depending if you got all the coins, all the emeralds, no deaths, and the obsidian skull. I see. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of different things to achieve if you want to 100% it. Oh, but hey. Okay, at least in one level, I'll try to get all coins. I think that can be exciting. I love her wink. It's very adorbs. But this is so good. And it's so, like, easy to just, like, if you're stressed and you play this game, I could just see myself... No, if I'm stressed and I want to play a game, I could see myself picking up this game because... Something about just, like, grabbing stuff and, you know, like, aiming it somewhere feels very, you know, distressing. Is that the right word that I'm thinking of? But then this is pretty wholesome, so... Best of both. Is it free? It's not free. I can provide the link. Or actually, just Ale, can you provide the game info? I know it was on discount before. I don't think it is. I want to say it was... How much was it? Like 15 bucks? And I know it's also on Switch. Well, I don't know if... I think it's on Switch already, but I'm not sure. I'm playing it on Steam. But no, good question. Yeah, no, many of the games I play aren't free, and I'm lucky to get a key for them through the Indie Game Collective. So it's like a gift, so that I get to showcase this to all of you. Yeah, that's kind of the situation. Oh, the block has handles. Okay. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so that's another mechanic of the Frogun. To also be able to open secret doors or secret platforms. Oof. Oh no, I can just do this. Amazing. Oh, I wanted to go there first. I don't know. Oh well. It's nice that you made to some companies give you keys to show them. Also, maybe I'll buy it in a month or more. Yeah, no, of course. And yeah, I mean, I have so many games on my wish list that yeah, I just get the game whenever works best for me. But yes, no, and it's usually the developers themselves, and they're not always like a company. It's like a team. Usually, well, it varies. So sometimes it can be a team of multiple people. Sometimes it might even be a team of one person that makes their game. I actually don't know the exact details about this game. I know at least the Twitter page is run by one person. who's from Spain. I haven't bagged solo yet, no. Yeah, see, and then the only downside, or I guess it's a downside. Well, downsides are good depending on how you want to see it, but yeah, there's always so many indie games because there's so many creative people that do awesome stuff that you have to really balance out how many games do you get at a time. But hey, if you put it on your wish list, it will tell you when it's on discount, which yeah, it'll make you have so many games on your wish list. But you'll be able to get it for a good discount. Ah, that's the way to get that. Okay. Actually, I haven't finished Xolotl yet. I have played it a little bit offline, but I'm still not done with it. So, I do want to finish that, actually. I feel like I'm very close. That was a really good stream. Oh, I could even do more of that. Ooh. Okay. I'll save my thought, but you might see some of that in the future. I didn't really think about that. We got some information. The full followers of that rotten deity will not be a match for my skills. I've ransacked land and sea without opposition, and this temple won't be exception. Sighing Fla. Oh, I didn't get to finish it. I think I can see... I think in the main menu I can see all of these letters. But I think these letters are from our parents, pretty much. That got to explore these ruins, but didn't want us to go with them to, you know, keep us safe. But I'm like, hey, come on. We want to see all of this cool area with our epic Frogun. And here we are. Oh, and it's timed. Oh, I know what I had to do. I know what I had to do. I got too excited. That's what happened. Okay. Take that. Take that. And then, I don't need to jump. It's to use this. There you go. There you go. Oh, I know. Oof, I missed it, I think. Oh well. Oh no, I didn't. I can go through here. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? Hey, nice. We got it, team. Oh my god. Exactly, that was me trying to figure out what was going on. Thank you for that. That was so true. That was great. That was very fitting. No! Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, so thank you, Gloria. Well, the follow, but you know, for those that are lurking, want to follow, why not? And then yeah, on Monday I did a stream about explaining the basic of charity streaming, and I'll post that on my YouTube. Thank you, Gloria. We didn't do that well this time, yep. But hey, we got the emeralds. Oh, we got all the coins. Oh my. Oh yes, yes, I wanted to get all the coins and we did it this time. And that's gonna give us some Steam achievement. It's funny that in different games, in different levels, we've completed different things. Heck yeah. Let's go, fam. Also, these levels are really well designed. Oh, I almost fell. I was clicking the wrong button. Oh, I'm not a good swimmer. Oh, okay. That's good to know, though. Thank you, Frogun. Kitty waters. That's silly. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, but no, I was saying, like, the design levels in this are really good. We're actually gonna go over here. These green blocks are really suspicious. Aha, yes. Okay. Yeah, that's what we noticed in the previous level, that there was a suspicious green block. This actually reminds me, what game reminds me of? At least, well, the whole thing about, like, trying to find the right perspective is, I mean, I mostly been playing, you know, Nintendo games before indie games. It reminds me of Captain Toad. But of course in here you have the whole mechanic of being able to jump and being able to use your Frogun, which is the main mechanic here. Exactly, the green blocks are sauce. Exactly, you get it. Yeah, I just need to find a leveler. It's probably somewhere over here. And the music. Watch out, these boulders look dangerous. And also, where do they come from? That's a good question. Some of these games just like throw stuff at you and you're like, but do we know where they come from? We don't. We do not. Ooh, over here. Oh, of course, I can just use this. Aha. Are we gonna find the green leveler over here? Oh, thank you, Five, for the follow. Why did my alerts didn't go off for that? That's so... Oh, there you go. Actually, I don't know if I'm saying... Every time someone follows me that I've seen their name a lot, my brain is like, wait, do I actually know how to pronounce it? Yeah, because I know I have Faye. Faye? I think it's Faye. I think Faye is the right way to pronounce it. But anyhow, Faye, welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here. I hope you are having a great day. Or else. No, or else we will try to make it better here. Nothing too threatening. It's an aggressively kind type of thing, you know? Am I missing something? No, I think we're good. But yes, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And then if you're comfortable, feel free to let me know what, how to pronounce your name, because I think it's Faye. Now that I'm trying to remember better. But if not, do let me know. Hello, I am bad at following people, but I finished Joel's Stardew episode and realized I need to correct that. Oh, no worries. I can be the same way. Nothing too threatening, says Ale and the knife. Oh, Faye, yes. Oh, awesome. Okay. It's funny because I vaguely remember that because I've always... If I don't know how to pronounce something, I say it as if it was in Spanish, right? So literally, like in Spanish, actually pronunciation is the same regardless of what. Like even if it's a word that doesn't come from Spanish, or you know, it's not necessarily spoken in Spanish, we just say it as if it was a Spanish word. So that's how I remember it at first. But I'm like, no. I think I learned that it was Faye. So. Exactly, and so true. And yeah, no, we're very chill about, you know, keeping up with stuff on Twitch, so all good. But yes, actually, Faye did mention something exciting that I have not really mentioned that much. I'll definitely mention it a lot once we get more info, once it's completed. But I participated in a podcast for the very first time, and I was so nervous. I didn't realize, like, honestly, at first I'm like, oh, I do streaming, it's gonna be okay, but I was so nervous. Like, I feel like looking back, I don't know, like I chatted, of course, and I said a few things, but I was so shy. But it was so much fun, like, so much fun. And actually, yeah, because you won't be able to post the links, So let me share you all's podcast because I actually listened to the one where you interviewed Ellie on Zelda, and that was really great to hear. Arcade Cuties, that's the name. Okay, I'll post the Twitter, and Twitter has all the information. Well, actually, your card has all the information. Let me post that. But yes, expect me being one of the what's the right word? Like, I was invited to be on their podcast, so expect that soon. Oh, you did great. No, thank you. And thank you for all the work, because Faye here is the one that did all the editing, which I can only imagine how much work that is. And Faye didn't get to join the conversation that time that I was part of it. But they did all the editing. And yeah, I can only imagine the work. So thank you for doing that. And for having me, of course. Thank you so much for that. It was so much fun. I'm very excited for how it turns out, and just listening more of your podcast. Yeah, exactly, because that's what Nyrene mentioned. So Nyrene is also part of Arcade Curious, and Nyrene is a fellow Cosmic Hearts friend. And yeah, Nyrene mentioned that this was the first time that you weren't there. So it was also probably a learning curve of some sort, right? Just kind of listening everything for the first time and not necessarily knowing anything, when you were editing it. But yes, that's that, I guess. I'll of course post it in my Discord and on my socials once the episode that I got part of it gets released, as I'm very excited. But yes. And Arcade Cuties, like the podcast itself, is about chatting about video games from a queer perspective, or from queer peeps. And it's actually interesting because I feel like there's not that many, like, how do I want to say this? Well, at least within indie games, and I know that's one of the things that we mentioned, like, so many indie games do have some queer aspect to it, and especially even if it's not as explicit. Some games definitely do it more explicit, and each time we're seeing more of that, right? And better inclusivity with that. But yeah. And farming, Stardew, you could, pretty much marry anyone regardless of their gender in the game, and you can, be married to multiple people. The only thing it didn't let you is to be married to the entire town, which I guess that well, it's not that it didn't let you, but it triggers something, which I guess that's more reasonable. But polyamorous relationships, queer relationships. So yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. And Stardew was the first indie game that I've ever played. If it wasn't for Stardew, I would probably be here one way or another, right? But Stardew was that first introduction for me. So yeah, that's that, I guess. Oh, can I go here? And here we are playing more indie games. How does that work? I think I did the right thing. Now I'm trying to go back because I'm like, wait a second. It's too far. Oh, maybe from here? That looks... No. Okay, I'm not gonna overcomplicate myself. It's okay. Yeah, and I'm not even trying to 100% it. Especially, I think I just wanted to have one of each. And I think I already completed that, so we're good. We're good, fam. But yes, I guess for those that are joining, we are playing a platformer that's wholesome. Because you have a little froggy. That's your gun. And it's just adorable. And it's kind of like your buddy. It also gives you advice about how to defeat different areas in the game. And of course, some of the monsters include flies, because you are a frog. Well, you aren't a frog, but your buddy that you use for shooting stuff. It wasn't really shooting, but grabbing stuff, I guess. It's a frog. Ooh, and then you learn a little bit about your parents that are visiting these ruins that you're also visiting behind them. Like, they don't know that you're following their steps. Luckily, our latest invention has aided me well. The Frogun truly is our best tool in cases like this one. Oh, and Lily Hobbs. That's the name of Renata's mom. I love it. Ooh, and then Faye says, I found that the same applies to sci-fi and horror. They're great avenues to explore more inclusive representation and make it easier to become mainstream. Ooh. That's very interesting because, for example, games that it's very difficult for me to play is horror games. And I like sci-fi, but I don't find myself playing as much sci-fi as I would imagine. But I should actually observe more of that. But it makes sense, especially at least with sci-fi, right? Like, you're kind of making up a world, so then, you know, you can... It kind of forces... Well, not forces you, but... You can more freely use the constraint that our society provides because you're kind of already putting this in, like, a world that doesn't exist. But horror, that... I should look into that. That's really interesting. Oh, Sotrum agrees with Faye. Yeah, their name is Faye, Sotrum, but yeah. Ale, me, I will not 100% games on stream. Also me, proceeds to try to 100% games on stream. Yeah, I mean, that's me. Well, at least, no, like, no, on stream. You say on stream. No, on stream. And I know it's something that you have, if you're an indie game showcaser, you have to make a difficult decision of, are you gonna play few games but complete the games? Or play a lot of games but never complete them? Or a little bit of both. And I am leaning more towards the showcase part. You know, like, play more. But it is a... It is a challenge. Those fungi look tasty. Oh, can I lick them? Oh, okay. That sounded a bit interesting, but yeah, all it was telling me. Okay, got it. F, I know. Hey, que palupo! I feel bad not completing games, but also there are a lot of good games out there. And hi! Welcome, que palupo! Welcome. Actually, yeah, and anyone, if I ever mispronounce your name, like, do let me know. Like, no, don't be shy about that. Yeah, welcome. But no, exactly, and you shouldn't feel bad, right? Because it's I mean, it's like a... what's the right term that I'm looking for? I can't remember words. I mean, yeah, you're making a decision, right? Between doing one or the other. So... there's not a bad answer. Because, hey, if you play a lot of games, you're supporting a lot of developers, so nothing to feel bad about. But yeah. Oh, and then Sotron about horror games. Yeah, like, you know, maybe you relate to one of the people that's part of the game. I'm not sure, actually, but yeah. A compromise, exactly. Yeah, you could... No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to fall again. No falling again. Oof. Oh, that was... Oh, but then... Ah, I saved it here, so I'm actually gonna try again. But this time, if I don't succeed, I'm gonna respawn closer. Okay. Oh! I'm gonna respawn closer! I thought in advance! Okay, fine. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. What's this for? Not sure. Oh, what does our little froggy have to say? Ah, I see. It's to get all the coins. I get it. I don't know if I need all the coins, but yeah, it's good to know that I can Okay. Okay, okay. Sure, I'll take that. That's good to know. Actually, I don't know if we get to do something with the coins or if it's more just, you know, to 100% the game. I do wonder about that. Hey. I love it, just like floats. That's very adorable. Oh my god, a floater. I got the floater achievement. Adorable. That was very cute. Oh yeah, because this is deep water. We want to be careful about that. No! Oh, I need to aim because otherwise otherwise I'm just gonna fall epically like that. Okay, yeah. I do know your trick, little Frogun. But I need to be a bit more careful. Ay. Okay, so I need to aim it. I need to be careful with where I aim things. Okay. I got nervous. Nice. No! I feel like I need the... Oh my god. The no. I feel like there's no other way. Or maybe like there's a Titanic flute. No, I'll just do the... Here.
Oh my god, no.
Exactly, thank you. Thank you, Ale. Oh yeah, I should probably update some of my messages because I've been changing some of the emotes around. And I like the idea because I do really like all the you know, Gloria emotes, the axolotl emotes that Heather made for us. So then many of them are for follower emotes. Hey, Daily Pasta, welcome. Happy to have you here. In the axolotl fam, let me know if you would want to be called differently than your username and I will happily change that, but welcome. For you, Daily Pasta, if you're just joining, or anyone else who's lurking and joining in, we're playing this wholesome old school platformer called Frogun, because yes, we have a gun shaped like a frog.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed. Yeah, welcome, Daily Pasta. How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. Or else. No, or else we will try to make it better. You're welcome. We are very close to... to completing this game, I think. Well, no, not this game. This level. Oh my god, no. we're not that far into the game. But I was repeating an area more times than I wanted. But I think we're good now. We're good now. We did it, team. The little wink. Oh, and then we're playing as Renata, who is kind of following these ruins that that was also explored by her parents. Oh, I'm having a good day. Good. Exactly. Ooh, okay. Ale asks a really good question. Is that a gun shaped like a frog or a frog shaped like a gun? And Sotrun's answer, yes, is the right answer. But no, actually, what do you all think? Especially the frog is able to talk to us, so it has... I feel like it's a gun that's a living gun that's shaped like a Now I'm leaning more towards a frog shaped like a gun. But I kind of like, I don't know what's worse. Like for the, I don't know if the frog like to be transformed into a frog, into a gun. But then I feel like if you think about a gun being transformed into a frog, then you're almost kind of creating life. And I think I like the the gun shaped like a frog more. But maybe the no. I think I like the gun. No. Getting confused. So Trun gave the best answer. I don't think I can beat that, Ale. But yeah, actually, if people have ideas or thoughts on what the answer is, I'd be happy to know. Oh my god, we're gonna have our arch nemesis, like in all games, in all of those like retro games. I love it. Wow, where did you come from? Hi, I'm Jake, and this is my friend and partner in crime. Ooh, okay, you know what? It doesn't matter what Frogun is as long as they're also our partner in crime. Snatch. Oh my god, it's a snake. It's a... I don't know if you can do a pun there, but I love it. I guess Snatch, right? Because it's probably like Snatch's stuff. What brings you to this bunch of old bricks? I'm Renata, and this is Frogun. Nice to meet you, I guess. It's a frog shape into a gun. I think now I'm leaning more towards that. We're here to rescue for the treasure, of course. What else? Yeah, no, that was a bit rude there, buddy. Well, you're not gonna get that treasure. Not if I get it first. I know. A race? Hey! Oh my god, I get hurt if I touch. Oh my god, no. I need to restart. Oh, okay. I get like damage if I touch them. What is this? Okay, let's go. I get it. We're gonna beat you. But then how? Oh, there. Look at us. No. Ay. Ay. I don't even know which way to go. Is it this way? So nervous, fam. We got this. We're gonna show them. Is it this way? I'm assuming it's this way. Ay. Or is this a bonus area? I don't know, fam. There's only one way to find out. No, I think this is the correct area. We did it, fam! Some hype for that! Dang, you're good, frog girl. You can keep this one, but next time it's all gonna go my way. Okay. Heck yeah, we did it, fam! Now I can actually explore the level in more peace. I want to check this area. Ooh. I'm absolutely lost. Went from the bottom of a creek to the top of the ruins after a short haul. It makes no sense and reeks of black magic, but I won't change course. Eyes on the treasure. Signed, Flaxy. Grandiose pirate extraordinaire. Ooh, a pirate. Oh, and now we can actually do the full level without any pressure. And of course, he didn't grab that coin. I was thirsty. Hey, Donoso! Bienvenido! Welcome! How are you doing, friend? Hope you, as well as everyone else in chat, is having a great day. Or else. We will try to make it better here. It is a very cute game. I agree with you, Donoso. And I'm not surprised as it's a game that, you know, the Wholesome Games account has shared. Actually, this game was part of the Wholesome Direct this year, the one that I co-streamed. And yeah, these are the types of games that I like. So heck yeah. And it's also like, I'm loving the mechanics as well. Like I do enjoy platformers, and I don't get to play them as well. But this one, it's not as platform heavy. I mean, there are some platformer sections, but it's really more about your little fella friend, your partner in crime, Frogun, which is either a gun shaped like a frog or a frog shaped like a gun. I feel like I can never say it right because I forget which one I start with. But you know what I mean. And it's this little buddy of yours that helps you complete the level. Because instead of like shooting stuff, you use its tongue to grab stuff, to do so many things. How do I get there? Huh, I don't know. Interesting. Anyhow. But yes. It's like Toad meets Joshi. Donoso, spot on, because actually I was saying that it reminded me of Captain Toad. But no, yes, but then continuing with that, you know, Nintendo like analogy, then you can say that it also has Joshi vibes. Of course, that's the whole frog part. I love it. I completely agree with you, Donoso. Heck yeah. Oh, and you also said, ay, Alex es tu Donoso. I mean, lurkily enjoying your post. I know, I do love all your posts, Donoso, because again, we're very lurker friendly. So, you know, people really watch, and I feel like a great way to attest to that is because I absolutely love that our Wordle channel is so popular. But it just speaks about our community, right? Like we just like to vibe together, whatever that means. If it just means remembering to put your Wordle, you know, your Wordle updates, like I love it. That's what we're here for, fam. But yes, no, I've been loving all the things you've shared as well. I don't know, so. Especially as, yeah, Chicago is a really great city, so it's really nice also your posts from there, or you know, the stories that you share about it, and yeah, heck yeah. JT loves the World channel so much, right? And then it's funny because like I feel like without even like coming up with rules or whatever, we made like a implicit decision of what emotes to use depending on what someone scored with, and I love that. Like I love that for us. We were like, you know what? We understand that if someone gets it in 3, it means hype. It means that Gloria is hyped. But if they didn't make it, that means a no emote. So I love it. I love it as well, Ale. Oh, I played Wordle for a month. I forgot to keep playing. No, and it's funny because I feel like for us, I feel like for me it was the opposite. Like I skipped when it was really popular, but then I found it and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a Discord because I feel like people would love it and it's still active. Because I was putting my Wordle score in other Discords, but they all died out, and somehow the Axolotl fam's Wordle keeps going. He told me about this. I love it. Yeah, no, and of course, like you don't need to play it if you don't, you know, if you don't. Like I know, Ale does, and yeah, and I know that you don't know. So, but all of this to say, right, that yeah, we have a lot of lurker people on Discord that might only post on a few places, but people read the stuff. Oh, no, we have this friend though over here. Ho ho ho! These ruins are getting crowded as of late. Hi, I'm Renata. Who are you? Of course. Where are my manners? Oh, oops, I didn't mean to read everything. I've been in these ruins for a long while, trading with travelers who pass by. This is where we're gonna be using our coins. Oh, you can't see it fully, but we have 300. Oh no, this is 308 of this level. I'm looking for my parents. I think they're lost. They're archaeologists. That's a touching story. Oh, I saw a couple of archaeologists the other day coming in this direction. Oh, okay, so it seems like we're on the right way. Thank you, sir. Good luck, and remember to visit me. I'm setting up shop. Oh, yes. I want to visit you, yes. Can I buy hats? Wait, I want to buy a hat. No! Or maybe I can't buy it yet? Fine. I want to use my hat power. Can we get like adorable hats? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, a few cores that I don't mute, including yours. I try to show a different side of the city. Yeah, no, of course. And honestly, like, if you have to mute, like, no chill. Like, no worries. I try to not put that many pings. So, for example, if I have a lot of announcements, I try to put them all together. And then if I go live, that's a specific ping. So I do try to avoid pings. He always lets me know when someone gets it in 2 tries. I love it. There was one time that I got like 3 in 2 tries in a row. I don't know what was happening, but hey, I can't complain. Ooh, on foot racer. Oh, I'm getting so many achievements. The hat. We need the hat. Let's go. Yes. Okay. What are we getting? Oh, we have some on sale. Okay, I think this cowboy hat. Well, it's not a cowboy hat, but you know. Oh my god, this is gonna be a frog one. The one in between here, we need to get the frog one. Okay, do they have an axolotl one? Because it's an amphibian. The good thing about frog games is that like usually their like special stuff includes an axolotl and axolotl. Because they're also amphibians like frogs. So maybe we'll have an axolotl frog. That'd be amazing. But I like that one. Oh, like a sun hat. That's what it is. Yes. I feel like we need a cowboy hat for the, you know. And the cowboy needs a hat. Like that TikTok. Such a catchy song. But anyhow, I am happy with this hat. Hey, hi, Nightbow. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Hola. Bienvenide. Hope you are having a great day. Or else. No, you know, or else we'll try to make it better here. Welcome. And yeah, let me know if you want to be called differently, by the way. Oh, we can get some stuff. Yeah, we're playing a game where we are a little fella named Renata. And we have our good partner in crime, which is a Frogun. Ay, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Tú cómo estás? Espero que estés muy bien. Sí, todo muy bien. Estamos jugando Frogun, que es un juego donde tienes una pistola en forma de una rana o al revés, una rana en forma de pistola. I have many games. Nightbow, Night, Christian, Chris. Qué bueno, estoy bien, gracias. Great to hear. Yes, hola, Night. Yes, I will call you Night. Oh, do you know... have you met Ale before? Am I misremembering you? I will actually make a note that you like going by Night. So I remember that. Because otherwise I am bad with names. Oh no. Oh, I'm new here. Oh, okay. For a moment I thought because of, you know, you all being so friendly, but that's... I feel like we're all so friendly with, you know, no matter for how long people have been here. So it was just a vibe. Exactly. Being a friendly axolotl mod. And then I love that for you, Ale. Thank you for that. Oh, I guess that explains the Spanish. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, I I am originally from Mexico, so Spanish is the first language that I learned, and the one that I would spoke majorly for most of my life until I moved here to the US. Where now I speak mostly English just because of where I live, but no, Spanish is my first language. Oh, Donoso, I know it's not indie, but have you played Mario Plus Rabbids? Okay, so that's a game that, like, I don't know what it is for me, but like the rabbits just like I think gross me out is a bit too harsh, but I just don't like the aesthetic. It's what it is. Because I've seen that game in like really big discount, like I think like almost 70% or 80% discount so many times. And I've heard it's a good game, but just the aesthetic is telling me no. But yeah, would you recommend it though, Donoso? Or anyone else in chat if you played it? Definitely, I'd love to know. Oh, for you it's the opposite, Ale, that you like the rabbits but you don't enjoy the gameplay. Oh, interesting. I thought most people had a similar experience than me. Like those that thought of playing it but didn't, I thought had a similar experience of me. Oh, okay, yeah, the pattern. Following the pattern. Thank you, partner in crime. Oh, but I enjoy rabbit games. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Estoy aprendiendo español, entonces no hablo bien. Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, because I know Ale's community, because Ale, you know, still lives in Mexico and still, you know, and has friends who, and you know, and she's still more in touch with some of her friends from Mexico. I know that some members that visit Alice. Oh, welcome Raiders! Hi everyone! Welcome! Docs Raid, Dr. Norma, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Oh my god, those are your emotes. They are so adorable. OMG. What were you playing? What were you doing? Tell me all about it, friend. And before I forget, because I always forget. Oh, The Sims? Ooh, how was it? Were you doing, you know, a build? Or I know there's some challenges that you can do as well. Before I forget, if anyone who's joining the raid, you know, wants to lurk and raid and run. That's how people usually refer it as. If anyone wants to do a raid and run, you know, because you're tired from streaming in your case, Dr. Norma, or if you want to do something else, please do. We're very lurker friendly, so no worries on that. But yes, welcome friends. Now let's see who do we have here. Rodus, Dr. Norma, Alex Maria, Ervin Dariel, Harbinger of Beth. So many new friends. Welcome everyone. The doc is in. I love the the message as well. Your raid message, Doc's raid. Heck yeah. We were being werewolves. Oh yes, the werewolves pack. I have not played Sims, but I have so many friends that play that I feel like I know a lot about the game because of that. But yeah, trying to figure it out. Yeah, and I can imagine because again, each time there's new, you know, there's the high school edition that they do, and they keep adding so many different features. But yes, welcome friends. I am going to show you all. I thank you for the headpads, Saturn. I appreciate them. I will briefly show you all my channel trailer. And Rodus MS. Thank you so much for the follow. But yes, I will briefly show you all my channel trailer so that you get a sense of the community. And then we'll go back to the game. I'll tell you more about the game after the trailer and we'll continue chatting. So see you all after the trailer. Hi everyone, I'm Fierce. I use they them pronouns. I'm a fiercely kind Latine. Ay, va a ser muchísimo más fácil atacar. We did it! Charity focused streamer. An indie game enthusiast.
This looks really cute.
I know I
This
just
is adorable.
Here with the Axolotl fan, expect wholesome and emotional indie games. Oh my god! Chaotic fundraisers. And content focused around kindness, as we do take kindness seriously. So much of gaming is about showing kindness, something that I do want to bring in the community, but also about being mindful and being just finding peace, you know, within yourself. You know, hope to see you soon, or else. Thank you so much for the follow, Harbinger of Beth. I appreciate it. And yeah, I realized that my alerts aren't in that scene, so I'll make sure I added that so that you can still get the alert, the follow alert or whatnot. But yes, that's a really good intro of me. Honestly, I'm so glad I did a channel trailer, because sometimes, like, I have a lot of thoughts in my mind and I can't just put them all concisely, and that video does wonders. But yes, I will do a brief intro of the game we're playing. So as you saw in my trailer, we do a lot of indie games here. That's one of the big things that we do, as well as charity. But we're focusing on indie games for this stream. Oh my god, and we're so close to these 700 followers. Thank you, everyone. Like, you've all helped so much on this. I feel like I posted relatively recently because we were around 680. And most likely for community night, we're gonna be doing Vale Chipa, of course. Thank you for the Axamoli. I appreciate you. Welcome, friend. Hope you're doing great. Or else. We'll try to make it better here. But no, I'll share quickly about the community night. We'll most likely do Mario Kart. Oh, thank you so much, Alex Maria, for the follow. Oh my god, we're so close. One more person. And I'm gonna be hosting a Mario Kart hangout that anyone can show. You don't even need to be following, honestly. You just need to be in chat. And yeah, we're gonna play Mario Kart. I'm playing the new games, you know, the new tracks that got released. So in the past we would actually do monthly Mario Kart hangouts, but people have been busy and things like that, so we haven't had one in a while. So I'm very excited about that. But yes, actually, and I'll quickly see what you shared, Nightbow. So today in Spanish. Oh yes, actually, Dr. Norma said, oh, I do have to do that. Yeah, about lurk and run and lurk. Yeah, no worries. Happy to have raided a Cafe Cotibar, friend, and I appreciate you, Dr. Norma. Thank you. And yeah, and I know my bot automatically does all the shout outs, so you all know this by now. So fam, if we have a friend that trusts their community with us, definitely check out their channels, or else. But yes, welcome. Oh, and so Trun, I stayed up to bring something, and 10 specters more when I come back. Exactly, we had a raid, so Trun. Okay, so now reading the message that Nightbow shared. Today in Spanish class, I got called on to speak Spanish in front of everyone, even though it was just small talk. I got so nervous, like I was shaking a little bit, but I don't think it was visible to see. Oh, I get very anxious speaking Spanish. Oh, no, but we are so proud of you for, you know, learning Spanish, you know, like practicing Spanish and putting yourself out there and, you know, needing to face those uncomfortable moments. But I like the fact that, you know, you're learning, and we're all here about learning. So, you know, you're really putting yourself out there, because learning a language is difficult. I mean, I know both English and Spanish, but honestly, I learned English when I was very little. I mean, it's still not my native language, but it's still a language that I learned when I was pretty young. So I don't know. I feel like all of this to say that, like, I feel like if okay, just playing a little bit of the game, and I'll explain the game in a second, but I just wanted to start playing while we continue chatting. Yeah, no, languages are like it's literally thinking of how to communicate with complete, like, words that I mean, they're not arbitrary, right? It's not that language is created arbitrarily, but when you're first learning, there's so many things that you just have to purely memorize, and I know my memory cannot be the best, so I can only imagine how difficult it is, and I think being nervous is a normal thing to go through, Nightbow, and I hope you realize that, you know, like, don't push yourself too much, and we're so proud of you. Heck yeah. Did I miss anything? Oh, Alex Marie, I get very anxious just existing. But no, like, in school, I would be that person that if we do this thing that, like, I don't know if any of you did this in school, But sometimes if the entire class was reading something, like each, and I don't know, you would be sitting in different lines. Like in Spanish is fila, but you would be sitting, in a grid, I guess. So then the teacher would assign in order of how you're seated to read a chapter. I would be that student that would prepare in advance what I was going to read to make sure, I didn't make any mistake, and I would also get anxious about that. So I also I get being anxious in general. That's definitely a mood there, Alex Maria. I agree with you. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh wait, when is Mario Kart? Mario Kart is when we get to the community night. So one more fall, or it'll probably be during stream. So either on Monday or on Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST, like our usual stream time. And it'll be through the entirety of the stream. Do you play, Donoso? Do you play Mario Kart? Oh my god, we're having so many friends that are thinking of joining, and I'm very excited. Soy mexicano, entonces es avergonzado para mí. Sí, I think I screw up. No, hey, nothing to be, like, there's nothing to be ashamed of, because knowing a language, there's so many different factors of what makes people know certain languages. So for example, one of my cousins, actually, yeah, exactly what Alice says. Don't be so hard on yourself. Actually, let me quickly, can I pause this? Because this is gonna be a boss. Ay, no. Wait. Okay, wait. I do want to actually chat a little bit. No, because this is really important. This is really important conversations, and I hope you do understand this, Nightbow. That nothing to be, like, I understand, that you're a bit, that you feel that way. I think the feeling, what's the right word? Like, all feelings are valid, right? So the feeling on its own is something that you have all the right to feel, but realize that that feeling is being, to some degree, like, that you, what am I trying to say? That after you feel whatever you have to feel, right, for that moment, like, realize that that you can move beyond that feeling, right? I think that's the way to phrase it. Because I have a cousin actually who, well, she wasn't born in Mexico, but all her family is from Mexico. Well, her dad, so not her mom, and she also learned English, relatively recently, like not relatively recently, but in college, right? It's like, not when she was younger, and it's something that she decided to do on her own. And I don't know, there's just so many reasons why, either your parents or the people that you grow up with don't, teach you only certain languages, and I don't know, there's just so many different factors that can go in place, and it doesn't mean that you're more or less of a given group, like it's just a situation that you're part of, and sometimes some situations are really hard to really do something about them, especially when you're growing up and when you're still a kid, a young adult. Like it's really hard to, like, be outside of a given situation, and really only when you are past that age, whether you go to college or you go to, in my case, I moved to the US, when you actually start to find the time and space and are in a better mindset to be like, hey, I can do more stuff for my own life. So no, nothing to feel bad about, Nightbow. And thank you for feeling comfortable sharing these, because I know they're not easy things to share. Yeah, exactly what you say, Nightbow. I know, but it's kind of difficult when you think you gotta be perfect to be included. Yeah, and that's a very valid emotion. It's unfortunate that you are in that situation, and well, I can speak for everyone, but I wish that you realize that you're always included, regardless of what languages you speak. Yeah, exactly what Ale just said. You're no more or less Mexican if you don't speak Spanish. Yeah, no, for sure, definitely. Yeah. Balichipatang. I thought it was going to be Mortal Kombat. Oh my god, that's great. Yeah, that happened to me. Like, I think AC, like someone made the acronym AC and they're like, wait, they're talking about Animal Crossing, but it was a completely different game. Okay, but I missed the Mario Kart answer. Oh, no, no worries, no, no. So that it'll most likely be during my stream, one of my streams. But we're very close. We need one more follower, and then I'll plan that. But yes, it'll be during stream time. I refer people to the Selena scene. Oh my god. Exactly. Exactly. And thank you, Sotrum, for also sharing that in Spanish for those that prefer to have the message in Spanish. It took me a while to be comfortable with what I know, because I have friends that are more paisa, but ni de aquí ni de allá. Part of two worlds is okay with me. Yeah, no, definitely. And honestly, I'm definitely feeling more on that end now, the part of two worlds, because as an immigrant, and I've lived in the US, you know, now for a while now, there's definitely things that I'm more disconnected from Mexico than I realized. Like, and a lot of things, honestly. Like, even my identity was something that would have been much more harder for me to come to terms if I still lived in Mexico. And it's just, and hence that is something that has made me feel more distant to Mexico. But at the same time, like sometimes if I chat with friends, you know, that are all from the US or, you know, that aren't from Latin America, and they're like, oh, did you all play this thing? And I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Because, you know, I just grew up somewhere else. And yeah, I mean, ultimately, right, like each one of us has different experiences, even if we have things in common. And I love that. I love just the vast diversity of people's experiences and how much we can learn from each other, you know? Last time I visited my aunt in Puerto Rico, says Alex Maria, she told me not to come back until I know Spanish. LOL. Still, and it's really frustrating when you have older generations say comments like that, because actually going back to my cousin, I know she and her family who live in the US haven't visited Mexico in a really long time because of that, because there was this separation between them and my family. Luckily, my family, like my parents and me, were the only ones that were close to them, even when I lived in Mexico, and you know, when none of us would visit here. And yeah, it's just, yeah, like it's just very sad that people put more boundaries when there's already boundaries in place. But no, Alex Maria, you know, you and all of you really, we're all the Axolotl fam. We're in this together. No, really, like, I hope that, you know, even if it's at least sharing a little bit about your stories here, help you feel more accepted. Nightbow says, I got a friend from Mexico, and she said that I'm one of her people, even though I was born in the US. And you have no idea how emotional I got inside. Oh, I know, and I love that. Yeah, and again, like, yeah, that's, for example, that's what I tell my cousin, right? Like, she was born in the US, and I'm like, no, I mean, we're cousins, both from Mexico, and it's just great to have one of my Mexican cousins be also living in the US, because most of my family still lives in Mexico. Yeah, exactly. That is so mean, Alex Maria. I'm sorry. I send you all so many loves. I can say slurs. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but maybe not, because it sounds like slur, and you don't want to say that. That will make you be timed out, just, you know, for the safety of the community. Even if you're talking, even if you're referencing it and not necessarily using the word, it can be very triggering, and it just no. No, answer no. Well, you will be timed out and warned. Also true. Yeah, and I know that your English can be difficult. Lol. But yeah, no. That's that. Don also says, but that's why I feel I'm lucky in Chicago. I know, yes. And again, when I got to visit Chicago, like, it was just that combination of cultures is amazing. And that's, honestly, you see that a lot in big cities here in the US. Oh man, that deep, and I can't imagine how bad you feel in the moment exactly. Also from action, no worries, Saturn. Yeah, I probably won't forget that. Thank you though. I like it here so far. Oh, I'm so glad to hear, Lex Maria. Oh, I think they mean cussing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I understand. Like, yeah. No, I understand what words you were trying to say in here. Like, I understand now what those words meant. Like, those words. Yes. You can cuss. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, like swear. Um, because, well, I mean, like, I mean, even if you've been, no matter for how long you've been here, like, you're just gonna notice that I don't swear. And it's not even that, like, I'm holding myself. I just, like, never, like, growing up, I never, like, felt I was never curious to, like, ooh, my parents prohibited me to swear, I'm gonna swear. I just never did. So then it's just not, like, it's just not something that I'm used to, if that makes any sense. But no, we're an 18 plus community here, so yeah, you can swear. I mean, as long as you don't do it, like, excessively, right? But yeah, like, if you're expressing something that you feel you have to use, if you have to cuss, if you have to, say a swear word, I think that's what you were thinking of. But yes, anyhow, that's that. But thank you for asking, though, because yeah, I know that different communities might have different constraints on that. Oh, Donoso, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, no worries. Have a good nap, Donoso. Thank you for being here, friend. I really appreciate it. Groserías, exactly. I love your accent. I wish I had a Spanish accent when I spoke English. Oh, they're so pretty. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Ooh, okay, so my auto mod was not happy with that. But yes, you can, although, again, maybe not as much. And auto mod might sometimes, like, prohibit them. Because, what am I trying to say? Oh, because, there's gonna be a filter at first in case you're using it against someone, right? So that's kind of like the filter. But yes. Again, just not too much. Also true. I don't use them too, but they're easy to age refill. Exactly, and that's okay. Exactly, also true. I love listening to. Thank you all for liking my accent. Yeah, definitely. No, I really appreciate it because it's something that. It's one of the more explicit parts of, like, I guess I mean, it's a way to show more explicitly that I'm an immigrant, right? One way or another. And again, I know. I mean, you could be an immigrant and still speak the same language natively where you grow up in. But at least that's something that, I mean, I have all the time, right? Like, and it's funny because I know enough English that, like, I recognize my accent, but just because of what words I was used to speaking growing up, like, it's just very hard for me to eliminate it. And not that I want to eliminate it, it's just like a fun fact. But it is interesting because I know really early on when I streamed, I was a bit too self-aware of it. But no, I agree actually with all of you. I do really like my accent. I think accents share... It's a way to share one's history in some way, right? It's not the only way, right? Because as we were chatting about, not everyone has accents because of situations. But yeah, thank you you all for all the kind words. Yeah, thank you, Nightbow and Alex Maria and everyone. I'm loving this conversation so far. Exactly, we'll allow when necessary. That's a good answer. Thank you, Ale. Yeah, exactly. Good. Alex Maria, I just noticed you go by they them. Sorry. Oh no worries. And it's something it's something that I am getting. I'm not very new, but I'm still in the early stages of pronouns, like of using pronouns that weren't given to me when I was born, like, different pronouns than the ones that I would go by for most of my life. And honestly, it's something that, like, once you give yourself the opportunity to explore, then it's something that, and now it's much more obvious to me than before, it's something that never ends, really, because you get into this position that you're, I mean, not always questioning, but sometimes, you know, you think, right? Like if someone calls me differently than how I think of myself, does that bother me? Am I indifferent? So yeah, no, nothing to apologize. I mean, all good. It happens. But yeah, but thank you for noticing. But again, no big deal at all. I have an accent speaking Spanish, and I think, cause some may say I sound natural speaking Spanish, and then I say thank you. Lol. No, yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Like, and especially like there are some things that no matter for how long you speak one language, stay with you. Like my no. Like if I'm really focusing on a game and I'm starting to get stressed or like I'm very focused, like I'm gonna say no, like if it as if I'm speaking in Spanish, like no. Do we even have an emote for that? Um, or if I'm counting, I'm usually counting in Spanish. Well, I feel like now not as much, but if it's bigger numbers, I feel like I still think of them in Spanish. And yeah, it's just interesting how things might stay in one language or another. So in your case, right, like still being thank you. Accents are beautiful. It's who you are. Oh, Ale. Oh yeah, promote your work, but it's not my art. It depends. If it's a cute art, you can share it in wholesome, donoso. If it's, or you can just share it in media, I guess, or in general. Yeah, because I guess it depends on the art that you want to share. But yeah, no worries. If it's a bit hard, if it's a bit difficult to tell which category, then any category of the ones you're questioning, if that makes sense. Because I'm slowly trying to reduce the size of the Discord channel so that it's not as overwhelming, but I know there's going to be some edge cases like that. This was such a nice conversation. Thank you all for, being open about your experiences with your accents, your first languages, learning a new language. I love this. Thank you, everyone. I have to learn. Going to spend some time with my partner. Have a good night. It was nice. It was nice meeting you as well, Alex Maria. Have a good time with your partner. And actually, I think I'm gonna do a quick BRIB as well. So if people have to go out and learn, no worries. If you still want to watch a little bit of the game, I am going to play a bit more. What time is it? Okay, like an hour more. We'll be playing a bit for an hour. So I'm just gonna put the BRIB, grab some water. If you've been here for as long as I've been, definitely stretch. Grab some snacks, grab some water. Oh, and thank you. No, yes. And actually, I should test. Actually, that's a good reminder. I think the place where people first join in Discord don't give you that message of like, wait. I think you are blocked from that channel. So I need to change, double check how newcomers to Discord see the channels. Yes, I need to update that because I have a message that says like, oh, you have to wait for a month, but I don't think you'll see it. So I need to change that. But yes, Ale can make those changes. And also when I'll do my Be Back, also make sure that no one's missing if people want to join the Discord. Of course, we have rules. Follow them all. Any questions, please ask. And while, you all join Discord, grab some drinks, I will be right back, friends. Hi, I am back. And yes, thank you, Ale, for adding in them. I also pinged you both in the general chat as a formal intro to the server. But yes, thank you, Ale. Yes, and exactly, just for security reasons. So I'm always using the same Discord link. But yeah, in case we ever get, spotted by a lot of people. Hi, Panda, Tanuki. Hi, friends. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, oh. Thank you for the 69 bits, Panda. I appreciate you. Hi, how are you both doing, friends? And how's the cub doing? I hope, you as a wonderful family that you all are doing amazing. Or else. I know, yes, how are things going? Hi. Ah, yes, and the video, Panda, that you shared in Ale's unofficial Discord server is so adorable. Oh, the cop. Exactly. Hi, Panda Tanuki Cop. Exactly. And everyone else who was here before I took my break, I am back playing some Frogun, where yes, we have a gun shaped like a frog or a frog shaped like a gun. You're the one that decides. And we're about to start our first boss, it seems like. Aw, Cub is doing well. Was trying to stream, but PC didn't want to cooperate. Ah, yes, Panda. You usually stream on Wednesdays. I am so sorry, Panda. Did Gloria give you the shout out? Yes, to you and Tanuki. Perfect. But no, yes, friends. If you ever see an automatic shout out, do consider checking our friends out because they're great. Oh, but lol, it's all good. Well, did you have a game in mind to play, Panda? I know you've been playing a lot of scary games. Did you finish Stray? You haven't finished Stray, have you? I don't think so. I have not even played it, so I know I'm pretty behind. But yeah. Yeah, I know I'm gonna play it at some point, but it's just gonna be a game I'm not gonna stream for sure. As I do like, yes, I think like that's a game that I'm just probably gonna play, on PlayStation. That both my partner and I we're gonna be playing together. I mean, I know there's no co-op, but like one of us will be playing while the other watches. We actually like to do some of that every once in a while, and I think like Stray is a perfect game for that. Hey, do you play keyboard? I saw a stand in your car video. In my car video? Oh, okay, my cat video. Do you play keyboard? I saw a stand in your cat video. Wait, what cat video, Panda? Was finishing Stray? I feel like I need to I need to redeem this. I'm not following Panda. No, I'm not gonna redeem anything. But no, yes, what do you mean? I'm sorry for not following. Oh, it looked like a metal keyboard standing in your intermission screen. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, now you can hear me. Yes. In this scene, you're so right. Okay, so because when you wrote keyboard, I thought like my PC keyboard. So I was very confused. But yeah, no, like those electric pianos, you call them keyboards. Like that's how you call them as well. I totally forgot. Yeah, there it is, and the mic stand. No, that's actually a really good question, Panda. So not me, but actually my partner. Not anymore, but he was really into music before going to college. Another human. Actually, let me. I missed the word this time of the boss. So let me read that, and then I'll continue answering. I'll tell you, Panda. But that's a really good question. Another human. I'm tired of you punny leggy things. The master will scold me if I let a single one more go through. So prepare for a beatdown. Okay, that's the situation. Got it. Caught you all in 4K. Yeah, no, indeed. But no, yes, that's a great question, Panda. So my partner would do that before going to college. It would be like a hobby. And I think between singing, because he would also do singing, between singing and playing piano and playing the keyboard, I think he preferred I did oh my god, really? He prefers singing. It would be something that he would really enjoy doing. And sometimes, you know, if we listen to a song that he really likes, he would sing along. So it's definitely still something that he does. Oh my god, I killed the 2 flies. Of course. I'm not doing my best in this game, fam. But I am doing my best at sharing a really good observation that Panda made. That is interesting. Now that I think about it, no one has commented on it before. But it is a really good question because it's not as obvious as to where that, you know, if it's me or my partner. Because yeah, I mean, you've never really heard me sing nor play any instrument. When I was really little, I would play the piano, but very little. Well, not like super little, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. Hey. Indeed. Hey. Oh my god, now you can hear Gracie. Gracie is like, you can't hear Sophia's partner sing, but you're gonna hear me sing. Gracie meows so much, like I don't even know why. Ah! But yeah, I'll read the chat after. I guess after I retry. Hey, Mustache Babs, you go by Babs, right? Welcome, Babs. How's it going? I hope you're having a great day. Or else. No, or else we'll try to make it better here, Babs. Welcome. Hey, how is it going? Let me catch up with chat. And a mic stand said, Panda, fess up, do you have a secret band? Ooh, no, I wish though. I wish we had a secret band. Maybe we do, and you just don't know it yet. I do. Today was great for sure. Having some pizza and checking out this wholesome space. I appreciate you, Babs. Yeah, this is definitely a wholesome space. So you're in the right place if you were looking for that. Ooh, and what type of pizza did you have? So in this community, we love pineapple pizza. No, so our good mod and friend Ale Pichica Monster, there's a whole meme going in her channel about pineapple pizza because she doesn't like them. So I feel like we've expanded that meme in other channels and in other communities like this one, so we have to know. Ale's gonna be like, excuse me? I usually just lurk here. We're all about, we love lurkers here, so if you're looking for a wholesome space, a place where you can lurk, and a place where some kindness is shared, this is the place. Ale being like, heck. Oh, no, yeah, no, again, we're just extending the joke, Babs. But pepperoni, you can never go wrong with pepperoni. I am a simple gal. No, pepperoni, like, it's the type of flavor that you know it's never gonna go wrong. So I know when I don't know, like, it's a safe pizza, so I get it. My spouse loves pineapple. I mean, I like it, but my partner obsessed with it. Favorite pizza. Tanuki being like, oh, I thought Ale's favorite pizza. I usually just lurk here, but trying to be more chatty. No, and when I can, yeah. And remember, it's when you can, but also if you want to, Babs. If you just want to lurk, no worries at all. No worries at all. But yes, I guess for people that are joining, we'll go a little bit more into the game again. So we're playing a game that is promoted by Wholesome Games. You know, the Wholesome Games that shares a lot of great indie games on different social media, on their website. They even have had a wholesome direct that I showcased, not showcased, that I co-streamed. And actually in that direct of this year, they had this game as one of their games showcased, called Frogun, where you're this girl, Renata, and you're exploring these ruins with your frog gun, a wholesome gun shaped like a frog, or as Ale mentioned, or it might be a frog shaped like a gun. I always get them confused. And it's an old school platformer, and we're on our first boss. And I need to get better at aiming. That's the lesson learned. But I need to remember that I have a tool to better aim. Like that. So I think now it's going to be easier because I remember that tool. And yes, if I'm in a boss, it'll be harder for me to see chat immediately. So just FYI, I will see it afterward. But, you know, after whether if I finish the boss or if I die and I have to retry. But I will see your message. But yeah, just FYI. So that I can focus on it. Ah, okay, now okay. I got too excited that I didn't really use the tool to aim better. But we're doing much better than the previous 2 tries, fam. We're doing much better. Ay, ay, ay. Of course, I say that and something happens. Like, there's no other way. Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. We got this, fam. Okay, and I still have two lives. Well, I only have 1 life, but I can deal with 1 hit. Oh my god, of course. Okay. We did it, team! We did it! Ooh, that was difficult, fam. I will go to do some exercise and I'll come back in 30 minutes. So good night. So good night, you all, if the stream ends. Hey, no worries. Sotrun, thank you so much for being here. And have a good exercise. Heck yeah. And then, Babs, listen. Pichica is valid. Pineapple literally tries to kill you while you eat it. I love it. No, see? Ale, now Babs is going to be on your side. And and Babs, I'm glad that you're here because I feel like Ale definitely needed more people on her side. So heck yeah. Tanuki says, the fact it tries to kill you means that you don't gain weight. Oh, the fact that it tries to kill you means that you don't gain weight when you eat it. Oh no, Nightbow, so sorry. I had to step for a bit because I almost had an anxiety attack from both Spanish speakers. I know, Nightbow. I send you a hug. Hug. No, please, you never need to feel that you need to explain yourself if you know, if suddenly you just stop chatting without, you know, formally lurking, like, no, that's fine. Like, people have stuff to do, and the last thing I want me to add to you is like the worry of like, oh, now I forgot, did I lurk? Did I use the command? So no, nothing to apologize. On the contrary, I'm so sorry you went through that. I've never had, you know, something like that, like an anxiety attack, but I know my partner has had in the past, and I can really only imagine. So no. Send you all the love, Nightbow. Panda being like, wait, Babs, what pineapple do you eat? Oh my god, I'm Botspot. Botspot. Oh, I know, of course, Nightbow. Nothing to apologize. Nothing to thank me. Because Botspot. Okay, Botspot is really trying to bring their brand of Molly with Pit's Molly. Ooh, pineapple and corn on pizza. Oh wait, I'm missing stuff. Okay, yeah, I missed your other message, Babs. I like pineapple and corn, but America isn't ready for that conversation. Ooh. See, I love corn because corn... I actually miss tortillas so much. Like, you know, corn tortillas and just things made out of corn. And I like pineapple, so hey. That is an idea. Ooh. Perhaps I think even if America isn't ready for that conversation, we are. We need to know these secrets. And I know you're wait, no, you're not lurking. I'm getting confused. No, yes. Sotrun is the one lurking. You yeah, I got confused. So yeah, if you want to share the secrets, let us know. No, eres tan dulce. No, I'm all here for the kindness, Nightbow. So you're in a good place for that. Tortillas and tamales, exactly. Ooh, Tanuki says I should go on a pineapple and celery diet to lose weight. Eat as much as I want and never gain weight. Plus, I will be very well hydrated. Yeah, no, I feel like. Yeah, no, there's different ways, you know, to like. What do I want to say? What are the words that I'm trying to convey right now? Steel cats. I think that's what we were trying. Oh my god, Panda, you did it! We have not had the cat stolen for a really long time. I sometimes show them briefly. Yeah, no, that deserves all the hype. Let's go. Let's go, Panda. Let's go, fam. Let's go. Los tamales, right, Nightbow? But yes, yes, no, I feel like honestly, yeah, pineapple has so like you can stay so hydrated with that, and so many fruit. Honestly, so much fruit has so much juice, and I love that. But yes, that was, I didn't know how to say, but I think Panda that's probably not as healthy. Molly Dawn, okay, Botspot, you're killing it today. Yeah, no, and I know that you were joking, Tanuki, but I feel like I had to say something. But yeah, so for those who don't know, we have a Steel Cats command, which is pretty much like a random number generator in the back end, and occasionally, if you succeed, I'm gonna be bringing up my cats to stream. They get to there, so that they get to. I just remember that I need to fix this, so I'll do it real quick. Yeah, so that you get to see them while we play a game. So now they're gonna be the main point of attraction. There you go. Look at that. And then, why is this not working? Oh, there it is. Interesting. And, oh, it's hidden. There you go. Now you can see it. I'm like, wait, you can't see the closed caption, but now you can. Now you can, fam. So Panda gets the cats and I get the haikus. And Panda, I got 99 problems, but haiku ain't one. Actually, I'll click continue. Now that we're done in that area. And then Babs, if anyone ever makes homemade pizzas, try corn, ham, pineapple next time. Pineapple places don't have it as an option here in the US. Oh. I love that, Babs. Honestly, I'm gonna add that on my reminders. On my like, usually I use a remind command for streaming stuff, but this is streaming emergency stuff. Pizza corn. No, I think corn pizza is really, yeah, it's not corn made out of pizza, it's pizza made out of corn. So I love that. But anyhow, this is gonna be the scene where I'm gonna have one of my cats, most likely Charles, while we continue playing the game. Ooh, chicken and corn empanadas. Yes, any suggestions, I'll keep note and I will consider them. Oh, Gracie, do you want to bite? No, I know like Gracie just doesn't like to be, Gracie does really like to do her own thing. And honestly, Charles, so yeah, for those who don't know, I have two cats, Charles and Grace. The ones that you see in my transitions. You weren't able to listen me there, I just realized. For those transitions, that cat is Grace. And actually, the emote that we have right now, it's only Grace. I actually later realized that. But Charles is the one that you almost always see. So I think it's a good balance. So I will be right back, fam. I'll bring Charles. I'll bring Charles along. Okay. Ven. École, école, así. Así, bonito. So this is Charles. Say hi, sweetie. And we're gonna be playing some Frogun because Panda stole you. Stole you, my little lady. Do you wanna play like this? I don't know if I can play like this though. Oh, I love you too, sweetie. Yes. But here, you should sit down. So we can play the game. Even if it's just a little bit. No. Come on, Charles. I know that you just haven't seen the game yet. Okay, so look. We're gonna play a game together. We just finished an area, Charles. Oh wait, can I grab this? Oh, maxed health. Oh, okay, maxed health. And look, you're seeing the game. I'll be reading chat in a second. I'm just focusing on Charles not leaving. Look, sweetie. Look, sweetie. Oh, este precioso. Este gordis. I call him gordis now. Like it's like a cute, at least in Spanish it's like a cute, it's usually a cute nickname. I feel like in English it wouldn't be as cute as if I try to translate it. Look, Charles, we're a little frog. Well, no, we aren't a frog, but we had, our partner in crime is a frog. And Charles, I have to tell you something. You are my partner in crime. I know. That's how much I love you, Charles. I hope you realize that. Because we do so many fun adventures together. Did you see that, sweetie? It's a little advice. If you see any slippery slope, be ready to jump off or you might end up falling. We have to jump, Charles, if we see a slippery slope. Nope. Okay. I'll actually bring Gracie because I know Gracie is here. I'll just bring her so you all can meet her, you know, without being the camera. Hi, Gracie. Do you want to say hi? So it won't be a full steel cat because again she doesn't really like to be carried. But this is Grace. So she's a bit smaller than Charles. Hi, sweetie. I get along more with Charles than Grace. She is more shy. But even though she's more shy, she seems to be more aggressive towards birds. Like if there's a bird outside, like Gracie is ready to attack. Whereas Charles, I mean Charles as well, but not as intensely as Grace. So that was that. Let me actually go back to the game. So yeah, again, thank you so much, Panda, for the successful steel cats. I definitely missed having some steel cats like that. Let me catch up with chat. Llamas old Panda used to be able to do that. No, I love it, Panda. You know, I feel like, oh my god, Panda, if you have the channel points, you should totally do this. But if you have the channel points for redeeming a command, you can redeem a command that is like Panda Reminder that lets you, and only you, I think I can make it like user specific, to like add something on Discord. And it can always add llamas to my shopping list. I can totally do that for 10k because I mean it's a lot of points. But if you want, if you have the power, go for it. Right? Babs, corns is just delicious. That's the moral of this story. Exactly. Actually, no, we can. Cheese corn empanadas are my absolute favorite. Ooh, what would be my favorite empanada? I don't know, actually. Do people have favorites empanadas? No, I think that's a good question. I don't know. Yeah, I think in general I just like all of them, but it is a good question if I have a favorite. I've never really thought about that. Like I know with tacos, I really like tacos al pastor, so pork, because it's very common in Mexico City, and that's where I grew up in. Although here in the U.S., actually, I've been eating more tacos, and they can be really good. I've been trying to eat more of that, and they can be amazing. So that's that, I guess. But yeah, for empanada flavor, that's a good question. I don't know if I know. Oh yes, Babs and Ale are in the same are on the same wavelength. And yes, and actually, Babs, Ale also streams. I know Ale might not do a shout out to herself, but Ale also streams, and her streams are also really great. So, and especially if you want to be in a stream where they support, you know, when they hate pineapple, that's the stream to go. But no, Ali also does a lot of indie games, and more. And I know I talked about this in the beginning of stream because it was really interesting. Cap's observation. That's very true. But I definitely do more on the wholesome vibe, whereas Ale does more on the emotional vibe. And like, I mean, we both sometimes play similar games, but not always. It's actually a really interesting like comparison that. The comparison is the right word, but like it is interesting how. Oh my god! Did you hear that? Charles is there, like the cats rarely fight. Hey! What's wrong? Did you hear that hissing? It's like sometimes they do give each other a hard time, but they rarely. Well, I shouldn't say they rarely, but yeah. Let me check in on them. Are they hungry? I mean, I know they play like that. It's okay, sweeties. Yeah, I don't know. Something happened there that Charles was not happy about. Yeah, I just have to listen, and if it happens, it's like, hey, Charles. What did your grandma think of the kitties? Okay, I'll talk about the kitties now. Yeah, I realized that when I pause, like it's hard for me. Actually, wait, I can do this. I can do this so I can see more chat at once, so I can read more stuff while I play. Okay. So, what did my grandma think of the cats? Yes. So, for those who don't know, should I go through the mushrooms? I want to go through the mushrooms, man. Okay. So my mom and my grandma, of course I fell. I had to jump, that's why. My mom and my grandma visited me because they live in Mexico, but then they got to visit me for the summer. So about a month ago at this point, probably. That sounds about right. And what can I say about that? Oh, and yeah, like I realized that it was the first time they ever met my cats. I jumped too far. Okay, I'm not gonna get that. But yeah, it was the first time they actually met my cats. And it's funny because, well, with my grandma, a fun fact about that is that, like, sometimes my grandma and I don't have that much to chat about. Like, we get along, but like I would almost always be with my mom, my parents. The situation now is differently, obviously, but yes, but now usually, if I spend time with my closer family, it's more my grandma. But one of the things that I just love about how sometimes things happen is that the one thing my mom and my grandma and I bond a lot with is my cats. They're being like, Fears, you have to finish stream or else. No, I mean, they don't want me to finish stream, but like they're being sneaky on purpose. But yeah, so my grandma and I really bond with the cats. So then it was really magical that she actually got to meet them, and it was just such a good energy all around when my grandma and my mom met the cats. So yeah, thank you for asking, Ale. But yeah, it was great. Everyone was happy. The cats were happy. They were happy. So much love was felt, and I love that. Exactly. Charles is like, too many frogs, not enough cats. Babs, I think you're onto something. I think the cats right now are like, how dare you play a frog game and not a cat game? I think that's what's happening. And I love it. Oof. Oh, this game is getting more challenging. Exactly. Charles says more cats. Exactly, Tanuki. Oh my god, Molly's butt spot. Charles is like, hey, this isn't Little Kitty Big City. Oh my god, that looks like such a great game. For those that don't know, if you are all into Stray, Little Kitty Big City is very similar in the sense that you play as a cat, but definitely in the more wholesome aspect of things. Because I know Stray can get a bit scary. I mean, scary might not be the right word, but sometimes it might be like, huh, what's happening type thing. Check this out. Oh yes, we got more information. If only I had listened to my sister. Oh, for Flashy, grandiose pirate extraordinaire. Okay, we keep hearing about this pirate, and I have no idea, and I have no idea about where this pirate comes from. Like, what up, bestie? Well, not what up, bestie, but I just don't know where this pirate comes from, and I want to know the secrets. Hi, the Cap! Welcome, Cap! Sorry, I'm barely catching up on what you have to on you being here. But how are you doing, Cap? Welcome. It's always so great having you here, Cap, and I hope you know that. Honestly, for all of you, I really love spending time with all of you and chatting. It's just all the best vibes. Okay, let me find the next save, so that I don't keep repeating the same thing. And then no, we should be okay. We should be okay, fam. I just have to be a bit more careful. I feel like we're getting close to the end. I feel like we're getting very close. I just have to be a bit more careful. Hi, the haircut is really fierce. I think. No, honestly, I think this is probably the shortest I've had as an adult. Like I usually have it short, right? Like, don't get me wrong. And actually, when I was younger, I would love having really short hair. But then, you know, societal pressure came into life when you're a teenager. So then I had it long, and then eventually it's like, you know what? I don't like long hair. But now I'm like, you know what? Because when I went to have my hair cut, the person who cuts my hair, I can't remember the word in English, was like, "Oh, would you want to have it shorter as well?" Oh, because I show her pictures, and then she was like, "Oh, okay, I can do that. And if you want, if it's too short, I can get to like a midpoint, and then you can tell me if you want it shorter or not." And this time I'm like, shorter. And here we are, fam. Here we are. And I'm really happy with it. I don't really like it. And I realized that actually, like, I got this haircut on Sunday. But the way I had my setup on Monday, you were not able to see the haircut at all. So today I'm changing that so you can actually see the haircut. But no, thank you for the kind words, Cap. I'm actually really happy as well with how the haircut came about. Are we gonna go here? Yeah, we are, aren't we? I wanna know the secrets. Oof. Hey, indeed. Oh my god. Ay. Okay. No, and I'm starting here. That's right. I said I was gonna start in the level. Okay, I am not gonna do the extras. I am only gonna stay with the chill part. No, but honestly, I do like the challenges. I mean, one of my favorite games is Celeste, which can be very challenging. So I do enjoy the challenge. But yes, as long as it's not too boring for all of you, honestly. If I'm like doing the same stuff, but I do actually like it, as long as I don't spend too much time on it, though. I know, Panda, you need more points. I don't need to jump. Yeah, no, and I will say I do. And honestly, if any of you ever think that a channel point is too expensive, you know, that you can definitely at any point DM me, because it's something that I always, well, not always, but I do think about, because I know sometimes it might be more difficult to know what's a good price, and I think they might be okay. But yeah, but for example, I mean, at the same time, right, if you use a lot of sound alerts, then it can go by really quick. But that's in all communities. I know I love the alerts, so that's the one that I usually use. But yeah, because of that, I don't always get to redeem more stuff. So I get it though, Panda, I get it. Oh, can you redeem it for Panda? Sure, you can, Tanuki. You can definitely. Hey, yes, definitely. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it's not only Panda that gets that satisfaction of the llama. I think. Sorry, I'm just. Oh my god. This is getting very difficult. Oh, yes. The only problem about. I know! I was so close. Convenient. Add 2 zeros on the end of your point. Exactly. No. Maybe not that extreme, Cap. Oh my god. Actually, let me pause a little bit. I'll catch up with chat. Because I know sometimes if I can't do a level, distracting myself for a bit helps. When you cast from the Twitch app to the TV, it doesn't give you channel points. Oh. I know, it sounds sus. Hacking flex, Cap. Yeah, exactly. And of course, Ale. I followed emotional cozy is good. I myself to a lot of emotional narrative games. I know, definitely. It's definitely vibing with Ale. Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, and one of the things I said earlier today is that like my favorite games are all emotional games. So Gris, Celeste, Spiritfarer, Before Your Eyes, top 4. Like most likely. I might be missing a few, but like top 10 those. Hi, thank you, Babs, for the host. I appreciate you. Thank you. But it's more difficult for me to actually stream and play them because, you know, sometimes things are difficult outside of, you know, games. But games are such a good medium, in my opinion, to express very deep emotions. And it's something that, you know, you usually think of watching a movie or reading a book, and unfortunately, because of the games that tend to be more popular, you know, in the mainstream media, you think of games as very violent, right? Like all the shooter games and things like that. But no, I mean, I am all for the opposite. I feel like games can show so much kindness, and they can also share so many emotions, even without saying a thing. Like Gris, Gris, like it's incredible for me how well does that game portray grief without saying anything. Like, and it portrays, I think, of all the games I played, it's, at least for me, it's the one that I could resonate with the most. Like, it just understood what I was going through. Like, and I don't even know how a game did that with just music and art, and it's just so good. But yes, I love those games. Like, I played The Last Campfire, am I saying that right? Which is also like so good, and yes, emotional games are great. And wholesome games are great, so we're all about that. So heck yeah. Tanuki, our boys fight at least a couple of times a week. So, I mean, yeah, and definitely with my cats, Charles is the one that can be a bully. But Gracie has been better at standing up for herself, and I am so proud of Gracie. Yeah, it's funny, I'm closer to Charles, but if I ever see Charles being too much of a bully, I go as a protective parent, and you know, I tell Charles, hey, don't be mean to your sister. Oh, and Gracie's very thankful when I'm the protective mom. See, even though I'm closer to Charles, I don't pick favorites when it comes to one being a bully. No. If you're a bully, no matter how close you are, no bullies allowed. So yes, exactly. But yes, I feel like, well, I guess there's natural. Sometimes it might be one sibling that's more mischievous than the other. I think that's a better word. And yes, in our case, Charles is definitely the most mischievous. Okay, fam, I'm gonna focus on this. No! Ay, 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 ay. I thought I was gonna fall. Yeah, I guess the only downside of sometimes me playing these games is that like I do tend to shout, and I apologize in advance, fam. I just get very excited about completing a game or a level. Okay. I'm glad that we got to a new like save point. I mean, you've had haircuts close to that. Stylist? Yeah, I think stylist is a good word, Cap. Yeah, thank you. But yes, no, but I feel like even this short, like I can tell it's shorter than usual. For Panda, yes. I actually did briefly see that. So I will add the reminder. Oh, but yes, Panda. Actually, feel free to.
Oh my God, no.
Thank you. Feel free to DM me, Panda, the specifics, like the name of the command and exactly what you wanted to do and where you wanted to have your message be posted on Discord. So I will briefly message you on Discord with a small hi so that you remember. But yeah, definitely feel free to message me, Panda, with your command. Listen, didn't mean to accumulate 4k points, 42k points, but here we are. I had the last campfire, exactly. I sometimes have to let them fight it out. Yeah, actually, that's a good point, okay? No, sometimes I do just let them be like, right now they're pretty chill. They're each in their own section, right, Gracie? So yeah, definitely. How does one add the remind add llamas to my shopping list? How does one add remind? Oh, you did it. No. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I can do like a remind Panda. Yeah. I think I might do Panda remind Panda that says something like add llamas to my shopping list and adds it in general. Okay, we'll probably have a timer because we don't want to spam our Discord. But suddenly everyone's gonna be like, it's gonna be a timer but per user, and everyone's gonna participate, and it's just gonna be the same message all over. But yes, I can add something like that, Panda, and I can definitely change it if need be. But yes, I can definitely have that. Oh, we did it, fam! Oh my god. The little wink. I love Renata's wink. Renata is the name of the protagonist in this game. Yeah, this section number 2 is definitely more difficult than the first one. I cannot breathe chaos, huh? Hey, the more chaos, the better, Panda. Emily and I made some really good progress today in Kirby. I love that, Cap. Where are you in Kirby specifically? I know my partner and I. No, I don't want to do it again. No, it was very challenging. Yeah, where exactly are you, Cap? If you want to share, it's such a good game. Ooh, the amusement park. Ooh, okay. That game has so much to offer. That's all I'm gonna say. I was surprised at how much it has to offer. Oh yeah, the third area. Okay. Such a good game. I don't know if any one of you has played it or even finished it, but it's such a good game. Like, it really just has so much.
Hey.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know that was spiky. Yeah, we tried our hand at the little food serving minigame. Ah, yes, and the mini games. I know, and that's such a good game to play co-op. I know I played with my partner and it's great. Although, at least again, I played as Kirby, so my partner was okay with, you know, not having all the power-ups and everything, because I mean it's slightly unbalanced. But if you kind of play, if you want to play more for like the cozy vibes, it's such a good game. I enjoyed playing it a lot. That was super molly. Oh my god, bot spot. Actually, let me quickly do, or actually can someone, one of the mods do the exclamation mark molly. That's it. So for people that are more new to the channel, know what's that about. Thank you, Cap. Also, she refers to the Waddle Dees as villagers, which is so fun. Oh my god, that's adorable. The Waddle Dees are very cute, though. We love Waddle Dees. No, they are adorbs. I mean, yeah, all of Kirby is adorbs. TBH. Oof. Also, I just want to say that this level, like the levels are very, like, unique. Oh, I do want to get one of the messages. At least I do want to get some of the notes. In the end, we decide to push forward a bit more. Even as we're concerned about leaving our dear child Renata back at the camp. She's got enough food for several days, so one night alone won't be too much. And I bet she's more comfortable than us at this smelly swamp. Signed, Todd Hobbs. Okay, so Todd Hobbs is probably our dad. Oh yeah, because for those that don't know, so the game starts off with your parents being archaeologists. Oh, okay. And then they end up being gone for more than we wanted. And we also wanted to check out the cool areas that they explored. So we're like, heck, we're just gonna go to the place that we were told not to go, of course, as children would do. And honestly, I love that. So yeah, so that's the situation. So then sometimes we see these messages that tell us a bit more about some stuff that our parents wrote. And there's also like a pirate that we sometimes hear about. And there's a lot going on, TBH. But I love it, TBH. There you go. But yeah. Oh, and then I think it was Renata's parents. So again, our name is Renata, that kind of created this unique creature called Frogun, which is either a frog shaped as a frog, no, a frog shaped as a gun, or a gun shaped as a frog. There, I said it right this time. Yeah, so that's the situation. That is a situation, fam. I think we're sitting at over 70 saves so far. Like, we're only missing a few. A few of the levels, you mean? But no, heck yeah, Cap. Excited. Yeah, it's such a good game. Hey, so true, and I'm back. Welcome. How was... You did some exercise, right? Thanks. What are you talking about, guys or girls? We are talking about Renata's parents. Hey. Which I think in the game it did refer to as mom and dad. So yeah, I guess that's the situation. And then yeah, I don't know what else more to say, but yeah, we were mostly chatting. We were chatting about the different things. So true. But I keep falling there. But yes, and at least in game we finished a main area and the boss. Were you in the boss section? And a very difficult level. I think this one is easier. I'm just getting stuck in this small part. I mean, the frog talks to you, so I would assume it's a frog that's shaped like a gun, right? Okay, so that was my theory. Like, the frog talks to you, but then if you think about it, like, poor frog that got to be transformed, right? Like, I don't know if the frog is happy about it. But if it's a gun shaped as a frog, you know, maybe the gun was given a life. So maybe that's more exciting. So I also had that existential question. Well, not existential question, that's a bit exaggerated. But you know what I mean. But yeah, this is challenging, fam. Gotta tell you. And thank you, Gloria, for the reminder that yes, all the money that I get through Twitch, I donate it to charity. Because honestly, well, for many reasons, but definitely the important one, I guess, is that, you know, I can afford that, right? Like, not everyone can afford that. But yeah, I thought it was a good way to potentially give money to organizations that might not get as much visibility. And yeah, and this time we are fundraising actually for a really interesting organization called Sin Fronteras. I actually really like picking this organization, right? Because especially in the US, you hear a lot about, you know, Mexican immigrants and Latina immigrants visiting the US. But actually, Mexico has also a very similar problem because ultimately, the Latinos that aren't from Mexico that want either to stay in Mexico or go to the US, you know, there's a lot of immigrants that go through Mexico to get to the US or stay in Mexico. And unfortunately, Mexico as a country is not as good with immigrants. And it's something that doesn't get taught. People don't talk about as much, right? Because again, usually it's very US focused conversations about immigration, or it's a conversation talked in others. Actually, I'll get to that more. But anyhow, before I get into, I was in this stuff, but no, I'm seeing the time, so I want to talk about this more. But I want to formally end, you know, the showcase. So again, thank you so much, Indie Game Collective, and the developer behind Frogun. I'll actually do a quick shout out to them. Not me abruptly cutting my message, but no. I knew I was gonna get long, so I wanna more formally finish the game, and then we will continue chatting about that. And then Molegato is the username from Spain. They're from Spain, the developers behind this game, and that's the user that they go by on Twitter. So you can check out more of their game, and then you can also play this on Steam, and I believe it's also on Switch. I got a Steam code, but there's in other platforms, and that's that.